Hello guys, this is Darryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How y'all doing today on this Tuesday? I think it's January 31st. I'm heading out to work to cut some yards in January. So go figure that, huh? Business is still moving. Not as high volume as it normally is in the latter months, the Marches, the Aprils, the Mays, definitely not the June and Julys. But business as usual. Out here going, cut some yards, picked up some money from the commercial property yesterday. Yesterday was in close to 80 degrees, man. Today we riding 66, should be going into the 70s today. A lot of fog, a lot of overcast today, so still can get some work done. They got rain coming, I think Thursday. We got some rain coming in, so I got to get some stuff done before Thursday, and then Friday I have a doctor's appointment, so I won't be able to get out and do anything on Friday. Unless I leave that appointment early, then I'll be able to get out and kind of do some stuff. But Thursday is supposed to rain, so, ain't nothing popping on Thursday. Thursday is like, I guess, a day off. But yeah, guys, I'm out and about doing my thing. I hope you guys are doing the same or can do the same. Some of you guys getting snow, so I know you can't really do much. Might want to look into that snow removal stuff, that some people do. Make pretty decent income doing that. They just put the rig on the front of the trucks, and that's what they do. That's what I've seen them do. I'm sure all of them do something a little different, depending on the area that they live in, so there's always ways to make money out here, man. You just have to find out what the way is, and go with it. For me, still, doing my commercial properties, which is carrying me through right now, and doing some gardens for the commercial properties. So that type of stuff can carry you through. It's income. That way you stay afloat. Got people calling me for more gardens, so I'm into those things right now, doing that. And like I say, still cutting the yards. I gotta put up a mailbox for somebody. I got some other things I gotta do too. So little nickel dimer stuff, I call it, that I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that and keep the income coming in. So that's the goal, guys. Find ways to keep that income coming in. What can you do, on a different level to keep that income coming in? I mean, that's what it's all about, right? That's how you stay afloat, keep the income coming in, and that way you don't have to sweat it as much. Like for me, the best thing was the commercial properties, because they're all year round, they're consistent. That price is that price, and they're going to pay that no matter what. So that's kind of how I get away with my winter time. But that wasn't always the case for me. I had to. You got to be creative. Last year was a lot of fence work because the storm rolled through, knocked out a lot of fences. So I was able to put up quite a few fences last year and make a nice chunk of change putting those fences up. We did exceptionally well. It was income for some of those jobs. Was income for 2 months. That was a nice chunk of change. And I was able to get I waited on the machine for forever and finally got it. Ordered a bigger machine for this year. Got to wait till it comes in. I think it's coming in late April, early May, like the other one did. So kind of waiting on that, and we'll go from there. I'm going to see if I need to. I don't think I need to replace any weed eaters. They're running really good. Blowers are still running fairly decent. I got that Red Max that we found, and then we got the 2 Echoes that we have. I gave one to my son, so he's got one of the Echoes, and he likes it. He had the small Echo, and then I gave him the big Echo. So he's got 2 blowers himself. So he's got some equipment to to work with. You know, gave him a couple push mower. He's got 2 of those. He had 3. He's got 2 because I took 1. So we had 3 push mowers. Now we got 2 push mowers. I got 1 Z. I got another Z coming. Like I said, coming up soon. So we're gonna get that. We got that. I got that 0 interest card, like I told you, for a year, interest deferred business card. So I'm gonna put that machine on that card and just pay just pay it until it's paid off. But I gotta have it done before the year is out. And, you know, that's the only drawbacks, because you can't. If you carry that balance, boy, that interest is gonna be through the roof. So that's what definitely you gotta think about that. You know. So, you know, just some things that we kicking around, you know, that we doing, you know, just some different things, you know. Taxes was done, everything was good, getting back a nice return. Had my business combined with my wife's income, so we're doing that, and hey, that worked out pretty good. So, and they recommend that we do that all the time. So I'm gonna do that, you know. It knocked it down at first, but then when I started adding the assets and the different things that we had, the deductions, it brought the money right back up. So, you know, that wasn't bad at all. You know, I knew it wasn't going to stay at that point, because it was we hadn't put everything in that needed to be put in. So when I started adding everything in, it brought the money right back up. So that's another thing, guys. Make sure you get a good premium tax software that's going to help you out. You know, the one we used was a premium TurboTax. It was for W2 income and business, so it was able to put both on the same platform, and it showed us, you know, where we needed to put stuff, so that way we got the full credit for things. That's something you definitely need to look into. And so my taxes is done, been filed. They already gave us a return date, so we'll see how that goes, you know, and we go from there. Are we going to take vacations? Of course we're going to take vacations. Are you going to take vacations? You need to take a vacation. You need to take your vacations, guys. That is important. It's important to spend time with your family like that, because it's hustle and bustle, man. You get sidetracked real quick, you know, and then you get overworked real quick too. So that's something to look into. So I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm not going to hold you all day. I'll see you soon. Peace out.